Hey, so I've decided that I really want to start doing YouTube videos again. I just feel like this is something I'm meant to be doing. I know that sounds kind of crazy, but I don't know, for like the past month or so, I've just been feeling like I have to do something with makeup. I wanted to start this off by talking about something that I really love that has to do with makeup, and that is Morphe Brushes. I was lucky enough last year that was May. In May, I actually got to go to the Morphe Brushes store in Los Angeles, or Burbank, and it was amazing. It was their old location, so it was the smaller location before they moved to this really cool new place. But anyways, I went and it was just unreal. So many brushes. There was a line. You had to wait in just to be let inside the store. Like, everyone is obsessed with Morphe brushes because they're so good and so cheap, and I'm obsessed. I've actually ordered from Morphe Brushes before 2 times, and of course went and bought brushes at their actual store in Los Angeles. So I have a decent amount of Morphe brushes, but right now I'm only going to talk about my absolute favorites. My first favorite brush from Morphe is the E12, and this is their pointed foundation brush. I actually don't use it for foundation. I use it for setting underneath my eyes. I will apply concealer with a different brush and then use this to set it, and without this brush I would be creasing and it would be a mess under my eyes, and this is the only thing that gets the job done for me. Like, beauty blenders just do not do it for me. And I love how you can just get right up under your eye. That point helps you easily blend here where it gets super duper creasy. So the E12 is really tapered at the end. It's dense and thick, so it is just perfect for packing on the powder to set your concealer and to set your under eyes. The next brush I want to talk about is the M164. So this is a really short brush that's angled, and it's perfect for contouring your nose. Like, no other brush will work for me except this one. I'm gonna say that about like every brush in this favorite set, but for real, like, I can't think of anything more perfect to contour your nose with. And this brush is really short. Like, the hairs on this are so short. Like, do we see that? It just goes straight down. Like, it's absolutely perfect for getting up in here trying to blend out your contour, and just gives you that really chiseled look. And I love angled brushes to begin with. I love doing my winged liner with angled brushes. I'm just obsessed with angled brushes. And this is the MB26. This is their small detailing brush. And my favorite thing to use this brush for is the inner corner highlight. Like, the size is just so perfect here, and you can easily get all of this area without messing up any of your other eyeshadows because it's so tiny. This brush is really long, but it's also tapered and slender and so small. I just love it. This is the M523. The only thing I use this for is to contour my cheeks, of course. And what I love about this brush is you can apply your contour as well as blend it out because it's really fluffy. I just really love the shape of this. It's like the perfect amount of denseness to apply and the perfect amount of fluffiness to blend out your contour. And it's just the nicest brush. I cannot find anything else to contour my cheeks with successfully. This is the B16. It's like a little chiseled smudger. And my favorite thing to do with this is to go underneath my eyes and apply like a lower lash line color and then smudge it out. So it's like this really thin, tapered brush. So you can pick up a ton of pigment, apply it in a little tiny line, and then still be able to use the same brush to buff it out. I'm really feeling the background. Totoro, my Levi figures, Mr. Penguin from Shirokuma Cafe. Does anyone know Shirokuma Cafe? This next brush, like, are you guys even ready for this? It's just so amazing. And if you're already a fan of Morphe brushes, you probably already know which one I'm going to talk about. It's the infamous M510. I cannot even find the words to express how much I love this brush. I know everyone talks about it all the time, but that's because it's the best. This is used to apply highlight. It just applies highlight in the most blinding way. Like, it loads so much pigment onto your cheeks. Like, look at this. I cannot find any other brush that applies my highlighter this well. I know I have a really bright light on me, so you can't exactly see what it looks like in real life, but oh my gosh, in real life it is blinding. Okay, I guess if I had to choose, this is probably my favorite brush because I just love a bright, intense highlight. This is the M559, and this is a flat liner brush. I actually don't like to do my eyeliner with brushes that aren't angled, so I don't use this for eyeliner, and I probably never will. But what I do love to use this for is concealer. I love going back over things with concealer to sharpen lines and correct any mistakes. Gosh, if you do your makeup without making mistakes, like, I'm jealous. I've tried other concealer brushes that are supposed to do a similar thing as this, but nothing can compete with this because it's just so thin, and it will give you lines so sharp they could cut glass. So this brush I absolutely cannot do my eye makeup without. It is the M433, and this brush is absolutely perfect for adding a transition shade. It's just so perfect at fitting in the crease, and it just blends so well. The brush is so fluffy, like, it is just so soft and such a breeze to blend with, because I know if you are using a rough feeling brush, it is going to be such a pain to add that transition color and blend everything out, but this makes it so easy. I am so fortunate to have this brush in my life. This is the MB32. So I had been dreaming about a brush like this. I know that's stupid, but I originally tried to order a small angle brush from Morphe on their website. And of course, it's not in person. I couldn't see what it was like. I couldn't feel it. But the brush I ordered it was not chiseled and tiny enough at the end to give me that super sharp liner that I wanted. So the reason I found this brush is because I went in person to the Morphe store, and I was determined to find a really sharp angled liner brush. And this brush, it was calling to me in the store. It is just my absolute favorite eyeliner brush. Like, I can't imagine finding a better one than this. It's just so sharp. And this is the last brush. I don't remember the name of this. The M505. So this brush, I don't think I've ever used it like to apply any makeup. I know that's weird, but hear me out. So what I like to do with this brush is blend. This is strictly a blending brush. I will not apply makeup with this brush. It is so I can get rid of all the harsh lines after I've done my eye makeup. Yeah, I like to use it up at the top and just blend all of this out, blend the colors together. I use this brush every time I do my makeup now. I think for all the brushes in this video, I use them daily. I'm pretty sure. Like, I think these are my everyday brushes. Now, of course, I don't do all this crazy makeup when I go to work because I have to get up early, but when I'm actually like doing makeup, not just like quickly drawing on brows and running out the door, I will use all of these brushes. I will put the prices of all the brushes in the description, and obviously I will put the names of all the brushes in the description in the order that they were listed in the video. And if I feel like it, maybe I'll just link straight to the brushes. That would be easy. That would be the easiest thing to do. I really hope that someone out there finds this useful, because when I was placing my first order with Morphe, I had no idea which ones to order. I was so confused, and I watched so many videos of people talking about their favorite Morphe brushes and giving reviews, and I really hope this can help someone else like all the videos helped me. So let me know if you watch this and it helps you at all. Yeah, if you end up placing an order and get any of these brushes, let me know and tell me, did you like them as much as I did? Like, what did you get? What other brushes did you get? I really enjoyed this. I don't know. I know it's just talking to a camera and not many people will see it, but I just feel so good talking about makeup stuff, well, brushes, and I am really looking forward to getting back into this. And subscribe if you're interested in this kind of stuff. Okay, I'm just rambling on, so I'm gonna end this. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.